Hey all you lore keepers out there, welcome back to Star Fox Adventures. My name is Nick, and here we are in the Ocean Force Point Temple. So, last time we fought Boss Dracor, we got all of Dragon Rock done. Yay! This time we are going to be hopefully finishing up this place. We will definitely be finishing up this place. There we go. Knock that guy out, he's a good boy. Oh, block pushing puzzles, my favorite. No, it's alright. This is my least favorite visit to any of the temples. It just gets the most confusing. It's not too difficult, it's just hard. Some of these puzzles are a lot, so it is what it is. Jump over here. Do need magic. There we go. Very good. So that was over here, that's right. Okay. So this ups the water, I believe. Yeah. So then we can swim over here. Perfect. Oh, bro got me. That's such an easy way to knock these guys out. Alright. So, this place is kind of a rehash of the first visit, but that being said, it is a little bit different. So, as you can see, this is that same puzzle where we have to put out the flames, but they're going to have a color to them. So, only the specific water geyser, water spout, whatever you want to call it, can put out that specific flame. And I believe the time is less than last time as well. And it'll start moving differently and sporadically and stuff like that too, so. This one is really, really hard and took me a very, 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 very long time as a child. I got decent at it, but it's really hard. That one should be good. Yep, just barely, but it is. The timing is just so awkward with these things. I think that one's good too. Nope, I hit it too early. Go figure. So I'm gonna have to wait for a whole nother cycle for it. That one I think I got right on time. Perfect. Hit this one right now. Should be good. And then up here's for the red. Yep, I got that one. Awesome. Nope, I'm gonna wait. Okay, never mind. I already hit it. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna have to wait for a whole nother cycle, because it has to go all the way back up before I can activate it anyway, so. It'll stop there. It'll stop right over here. Alright, hit it now, I think, and it'll be good. It's going to stop right over there, and then it's going to keep going. Yes, perfect. That one took me so long as a kid. Like, getting good at this game was really, really hard for me. But it's, honestly, this game made me better at just games in general, so it helps me figure out puzzles, because this is technically my first puzzle-like game. Oh, I messed that up already. Because I had never played a Zelda game up to this point. So this was my first experience with that. Probably the reason why I love them so much, though. So, really, if I didn't play Star Fox Adventures, I probably wouldn't love Zelda as much, so. Which, Zelda is one of my favorite series of all time. So, yeah. It's very cool. They're just so much fun to play. I love them so much. That. Block pushing puzzles. This one also took me a long time to figure out as a kid, but we got it. There we go. Done. And then that will activate the blast off pad here. That's not what it's called, but I can't think of the actual name, so it is blast off pad. Is it this way? Yes. So blast off up here. Very good. Oh my gosh, controller, please. I think my controller is dying on me. Not even battery-wise, because the light is still good. It is a wireless controller, though, so there's that. I need the blue flame. Really? There we go. I'm gonna just check to see what's over here, because I actually don't know. I still have no idea how to get those. And I'm out of magic. Are you cereal right now? I don't know why I said it like that, but that's how I said it. There we go. Yeah, I have no idea how to get those, honestly. I've never done it. It's not important to get them, but it's just weird that they're just there. Maybe it's like a Conker's Bad Fur Day thing where they just put that thing behind the chocolate behind the grate and they're impossible to get. Maybe those are impossible to get as well. I don't know. Maybe I'll figure it out one day. Probably not, because I don't care enough to. That's okay, though. Here we go. The last spellstone.
Wait up, Fox!
Breathe fire. The planet's fixing itself.
We did it, Fox! Guys, are you seeing this? Mission complete! What's going on?
Nope.
We placed all the spellstones.
Psych.
There must be more to it, Fox. Since you left Walled City, I've been studying your mission, and I've noticed there's something hidden at the top of that huge temple. It looks like a Krazoa shrine entrance.
Oh yeah, I could have told you that. Oh, come on.
Thanks, Tricky,
Let's get back to the
for
hall.
not telling us. Tricky, I love you, bud, but man, could have told us that sooner. Whatever. Slippy, I really don't need you. I know where I'm going. Going to find your mom. No, just kidding. We're going back to Thorntail Hollow. Because Tricky didn't tell us about the things. Now we have to go do the thing now. This part is kind of just padding for the game, but honestly, this revisit is actually pretty fun, in my opinion. I like the puzzles that they have there, so I'm not going to complain, because I like this part of the game. I just don't like the Ocean Force Point Temple. But now that that's done, we're good. Like, we're almost done with the game. We just have a little bit more, so. We're almost there. Run past this guy. I think that is actually the last big guy we'll see for the rest of the game. Come on, controller, what the heck? Oh, okay. Alright, you know what? I'll take that one just because you're the last big guy in the game. You have a good one. Alright, I'm just gonna, like, skip to when we're closer to Thorntail Hollow, because you guys don't need to see all this. We've been through this multiple times this playthrough, so see you there. Here we are back in Thorntail Hollow. And look, the Queen's waiting for us.
Fox, something is not right. The walled city has not yet returned to the planet. My husband is still stuck up there. You did return all of the spellstones.
Of course, but wait. The spirits. They must have something to do with it.
You're right. Without all the spirits, the magic cannot be channeled back into the planet.
Your boss said to return to the walled city. There must be a shrine we've yet to find.
That brings into question, I guess, Peppy is the boss of Star Fox Enterprises? Weird.
Tricky will make a fine king. Thank you again, Fox.
Okay. Well, say your goodbyes to Thorntail Hollow, guys, because this is the last time we'll be here. So,
Wait up, Fox!
this is one of my favorite locations in video games, personally. I love the music, the exploration is pretty fun here. There's a good amount of secrets. Mr. Warpstone is here, I love him. Oh. Oh. He's looking at us. He's looking at us. Okay, I think we're good. But yeah. Goodbye, Thorntail Hollow. Until we meet again. So, we have to find the walled city, which is right here.
Hurry, Fox! There must be another Krasoa shrine hidden within the walled city. When you land, go directly to the King Earthwalker. He should be able to tell you where to start looking. Peppy out!
Alright. So, I don't think I need to show you this. So, unless I, like, break a record or something, I'm just gonna skip forward. So, I will see you guys in a little bit. Here we are back at Walled City. Let's go find King Earthwalker. He should be right across this bridge, actually. Yep, there he is. Up on his throne. Not really, but...
Fox, on behalf of Dinosaur Planet, I thank you for returning the spellstones to their rightful place.
For what good it did? If you didn't notice, you're still stuck up here in this floating rock.
By removing the spellstones, Scales caused our planet to tear apart. Returning the stones has stopped the flow of magic energy, but only by the power of the Krasoa spirits will the floating lands return.
Seems like we both have our reasons for finding the last of the spirits. The Queen said I could find one here in the city. So where is it?
Fox has got
Spirit will be revealed
something.
once both
He's got ulterior
ceremonial
motives.
stones are returned to the temple.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Before you leave Thorntail Hollow, make sure you have the visor, the high-def visor, because it's actually required for this spot in the game. So, make sure that you have it before leaving Thorntail Hollow, because otherwise you have to fly back there, and you don't want to do that. So, waste of time. Alright, so here we have block-pushing puzzle galore. So, I'm going to try my best to do this first try. It's been a while, but I think I got it. It's in my head right now. It's locked in. There's this. This one's easier, in my opinion, than the other one. There's actually two of these. There's that one there. Basically, you're trying to push all the blocks into these sundials. If you push them into the walls, then you have to restart the puzzle. But there's that one. Pretty easy here. I'm going to activate this elevator. Go on up here. And you want to stand right in the middle of this. Look there, and then you have to zoom in and blind yourself. So yes, the required path of this game is literally blinding poor Fox. But he can take it. It is what it is. He's got this. But now we can go inside this pyramid here. And there is a little bit of a puzzle in here. Knock these bats out because they're annoying me. Get a little closer. Come on, bro. There you go. Alright, so now we have these blocks. We are going to have to pull this one here. We got to put them in the right spot. So this one is a moon, so we got to pull this one out. Push it to the side here. Perfect. And this moon is going to have to go that way. This way. Push it in here, and it lights up. That means you did it correctly. Very video gamey, but you know, it is what it is. Pull this one out here. Push, push, push. Was Tricky just chasing his tail? Oh, okay, he was falling asleep. Got it. And push this one to the side. Easy peasy. Alright. So this is actually one of the last times we will have to use the ground quake. Unfortunately, we can't use the lower ground quake. We have to use the super. So it uses up a lot of magic, but it's alright. It's kind of funny it actually hit that guy in there. That just shows the radius that this thing has. It's huge. There's invisible walls all throughout this, so we gotta activate switches to actually let us move on. As you can see, there's one there. You can see it with the sparkles, so they're not really invisible, but they're pretty close. And get rid of the fire. Activate switch. And shoot the button. If I can hit it, there we go. And we gotta have Tricky flame this. Once you take care of this stuff, like, let's say you don't get there in time, once you, like, flame that and everything, you don't have to flame it again, so that should save you time on, like, a repeat playthrough if you have to. Try it again. So. But also, it's just not that difficult anyway, so. There's that. Alright, now this is a little bit more difficult. We actually have to shoot these buttons behind this thing from left top to the right. So it's going the opposite direction now. Oh. And if you mess it up, you have to wait for the whole thing again. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. Alright, line myself up a little bit better here. At least it starts moving faster, so it's not as bad. There we go. Second tries the charm. And hey, we have another one of these weird bridges. There's a spot right in the middle of these flames you can walk through without taking damage, but it doesn't really matter. But we got the Sunstone. Place it underneath the temple to reveal the Krazoa Shrine. It's like right in the middle. There's just barely a pixel you can go through. I discovered that one time when I was speedrunning, and I was like, huh, that's cool. Not that it's important, it's just like a neat little thing. Moving on through here. Thankfully, this part of the game doesn't take too long if you know what you're doing, so we are just about done here. We'll do the other side, and then we gotta run over there first, though. If you look on the map, you can kind of see what we just came from. There's kind of a similar shape on the other side, it's just opposite. So, we're gonna go get the Moonstone. Oops, spoiler. My beat. It's all good. not the end of the world if I spoil something like that. We got the sunstone, so what'd you expect? Like, we're gonna get the meteor stone? No. That's not how that works. Okay, this one is a little bit more complicated. I think we gotta throw that way. We gotta pitch this one this way. This one this way. This one this way. Losing myself here. There we go. You can kind of follow like the scrapes on the floor. It does help a little bit, I think. But it's a little bit hard to see, so kind of just do your thing. It's not too bad once you figure it out. These took me a long time as a kid, but I wasn't the smartest kid, and this was my first puzzle game, so, you know. Well, we gotta do the same thing here. Blind poor little fox. For some reason, blinding yourself is the way. I don't know. But easy enough. And moving on through here. It's going to be kind of a similar puzzle, which I find kind of annoying, but... Oh, this one's actually different. Never mind. Never mind. I'm wrong. So this one, the floor is lava, so when you step on it, it will, like, almost fall through. So you gotta kind of find your way through here with waiting for the gate to open. There we go. I did not explain that very well, but... this one is actually an invisible maze. So you slam this, and you have to find your way through. So you gotta go this way, and run around here. Go this way, and to the right, around, this way, and done. I've actually failed that during a speedrun before. Oops, it was my first time playing for a while, so I forgot the way to go. That annoyed me. Now this one's actually moving clockwise, and it is still left to right, so this one's actually a little bit easier, because you can get it all in one go, if you're fast enough. So let's wait for this. Oh, I actually hit that. And I messed that one up. That's okay. There we go. If you shoot multiple shots, it just is easier. Oh, you see? Right there. Rolled through it. There is a way. I proved it. Here's the moonstone, placed underneath the temple to reveal the Crusoe Shrine. Right there. I did it again. Heck yeah. That's cool. I'm proud of myself for that, actually. I'm glad I was able to show that, so that's cool. See, I do know this game very, very well. I've played it so many times. So I think I've proven that time and time again, but there are little stupid things that I've messed up throughout the playthrough. I don't know. That just adds to the funniness, I think, of the playthrough, so I'm fine with it. What we gotta do now is we have to go underneath the temple. So back to where King Earthwalker was originally. So it's actually going to be over this way. To the right. And it's down this hole here. Come on, Fox, keep moving. So let's find our sun and moonstone here. Very good. This one goes on this side. And let's go over here and place our moon. Easy peasy. And so then it activates the portal at the very top of the pyramid here. You've got to run all the way to the other side of it, though. Because of course we did. We've climbed this thing so many times through this playthrough because I also failed, so what do you got to say?
Your final test awaits at the top of the temple.
You got it. Alright, so let's move on. Gotta go around the temple here. Climb up. I want to go this way. Yeah. And go over here. Climb up. And on the other end, there is an entrance. It's this way. There we go. And we have the very last Krazoa Shrine. Very cool. But we will take this on in the next video. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you are enjoying this. We are very, very close to the end. Literally, honestly, next episode might be the last episode of the game. So, maybe 2 more. We'll see what happens. But, yeah, I appreciate you all. Have a good one.